going on, you guys? Coach here, just making another video. Game 1 in the books, 6-3 score over the LA Kings. Yeah, that was the best 40 minutes you can see in hockey. Total domination. Unfortunately, they got a little bit laid back, but a win is a win. I know I should take it. That ending kind of leaves a sour taste in my mouth. But first things first, really, the first goal by Pavelski, it was a smooth, or Joe Thornton, very smooth play. Liked what I saw there. They were attacking early. They were playing mad. And even when a blackout happened and there was no music or there was issues with, they got the crowd going, which was good in a way. That blackout. Second goal, really smooth. It's good to see Hurdle back in the lineup for the third game in a row. What a difference he makes, and then what a difference Raffi Torres makes. Patrick Marleau, of course, scores with a few seconds left, and that's nice and backbreaking. I think that was the most important goal of this game because that really put the Kings kind of against the wall, and thankfully the Sharks won by just enough tonight. Even though 6-3, that score looks good normally, but this game got a little close in the third period. The second period, it was almost the same thing. This team was physical. I really thought that hit that Jonathan Quick got to him early, and it really worked out because Quick was rattled. They allowed 5 goals tonight, and I'll take that anytime because we haven't solved Quick very much, historically speaking. With that being said, yes, of course this series is not over. It's only one game, but I'm very happy with what I'm seeing here tonight. The other goals that happened, there was a nice goal by Raffi Torres off the rebound, and then Vlasic scored another on the power play, which has to get better still, but the power play at least got one goal tonight when Vlasic went 5-hole. But yeah, Raffi Torres and Tomas Hurdle both make a difference in the lineup, and even Mike Brown, just being physical. I'm usually not a fan of him in the lineup, but it panned out the fourth line. This is probably the first true fourth line the Sharks have had, and I don't know, it's been a while. I know Nabokov had to have been the goalie the last time we've had a true fourth line. Usually it's always made up of farm guys or unknown guys, not physical people. This team was hitting, and they were hitting hard, which was good. Hits don't always generate everything, and I'm not saying hit every time you're playing, but when you're physical and somehow it can build momentum, I think tonight it really made a factor. So it was good to see that. The first 8 minutes of the third period were a little bit laid back. They let him back in with a couple goals. The third goal was a little lucky, just a lucky bounce off the player, but for the most part, once the first 8 minutes of the third period went by, the Sharks looked a lot better. And thankfully, Brent Burns was able to bury the empty net from a far distance. I know sometimes that turns into icing. They never try to go for the empty net, but that time it went in. That ended the game, and we got ourselves a 1-0 series lead. Of course, how do teams adjust? The game 2 is always important, I view, and game 1 is usually the least important of a 7-game series because people just kind of adjust, and we'll see how teams adjust from here on out. But I will say, Vlasic played very well tonight, and I thought that the fourth line and just being physical tonight really played a factor. I know the last time these two saw each other in the regular season, they were physical, and it worked out. It really did. So, can they do it again? We'll find out. We'll see how teams adjust or not. But right now, I like what I'm seeing. Let's go Sharks, and we'll see what happens the next game.